Vibes, good morning. How are you? You got a new username, I see. Vibes makes games. Why the change? Good morning, all. Yes. Because it's cool, Vibes makes games. Let's see. Good Vibes. What was the other one? Good Vibes game? Good Vibes dev? Vibes makes... Yeah, this one's better. I'll wait for the ad. I never know when they're happening. I should probably keep my stream manager up. No, it doesn't even tell me. It's funny. We're back. Okay. Was it a short ad? I'm pretty sure I set my ad settings to as low as possible. Alright, good. How are you doing? We did something big over the weekend. Big! Let me show you. So, I'm doing pretty good. So here's Steam, right? Oh, where's the logo? Oh, there it is. Okay. That was weird. So, I can play it off Steam now. The alpha's coming. The alpha's coming. Let's see what it does to the stream in this computer. It plays it on the other monitor. How do I switch it? Oh, can I drag it? I can just drag it. Look at that. Look at that. Go new game. Random feminine, random masculine. I'm gonna need some people out there to tell me if this is okay. Like, is this gender inclusive enough? Am I being okay? See this guy. Guy. Cool guy in. And this is what we're here to fix. Infinite black screens. Oh, what happened? Oh, God. What a nightmare. What a disaster. Can't even force quit it? Okay. Well, so I have this long list of notes that I gave myself and bug fixes I need to do. Then, once this list is good, the keys will go out. And we open up the floodgates to criticism. Excuse. Some of this stuff is really simple, like clicking a checkbox on an object, which I don't mind leaving till the end. Some of this stuff is going to take some time. The last thing I was doing was I was messing with the skill menu, because you can't hold down the button and upgrade your skill with the mouse. You can only do it with the keyboard. So I do want to fix that. And I need to figure out how, because everything is on click. Is there like is there a built-in function that's like on click hold? Let's see. Skills unlocked. Still button display. I think this is the one. Yep. Smart button. Image. Skill display button. So this is the script. I know when I enter it on pointer enter. Form action. So this tries to unlock the skill when I think the scroll manager handles that. Grab that too. So weird. Did you have a good weekend, Vibes? I feel like I don't even remember my weekends anymore. They're too busy. New selection. How do I know when I'm holding this button down? That's funny. I don't even know. Oh, it must be the smart button functionality. Right? Did I make a smart button script that does that? Smart button. Good job. I don't remember. I made this so long ago. Let's see. I know I had like I had inputs. Pumpkin, Momo, how's it going? Good morning. Thank you. I need all the luck I can get. I'm trying to hunt down some functionality I wrote 2 years ago, and I'm not finding it. I know I put Let's find the button. Let's find the button prefab. It's got to be on there, right? Does not get added dynamically. Pumpkin, how's it going? Skill display button. Oh, button display. So, okay, yes, and inherits from something else. On hold, there it is. We found it. So, derives from a description panel. Then it's a special class called button display. And it knows it's being held. Why? Where? When? It knows it's being held when we throw the event interaction button down. Okay. This is kind of dog with glasses on. How's it going? Nice. All right, we just need to add some mouse hold functionality here. Something that was missing for a while. So it's not smart button. Smart button can go away. Let's just look real quick if Unity has a built-in function. How's the game? The game's going okay. I just showed this off before. We've got it running on Steam. I uploaded a build over the weekend and it's coming. It's coming soon. It's very buggy. We literally hit a black screen when we tried it. I gotta try it again. I gotta try it again. Let me just black screen out in windowed mode. Oh, now it's window. This happened last time. When I start the game from my Mac Retina display and drag it to this display, it remembers to half res it because of the resolution change, but then it just keeps remembering, but it doesn't remember that I changed monitors. So every time I reopen now, it's going to be smaller and smaller and smaller until it's literally like a thumbnail. Okay, this is where we black screened before. We didn't black screen this time, I don't know why. Just skip the cutscene. Excuse me. And if I full screen it, the resolution, oh, it does, the resolution does update. Okay. Yeah, so here it is, the game working. From Steam. That's crazy. Alright. Anyway. That's exciting. So now let's figure out how to add mouse functionality for holding a button down. Right. I was looking, does Unity have it built in? Unity on button hold. So I just have to make it myself, it seems. Oh well. We can do that. We can do that. It's easy. Just gotta inherit or implement the pointer down, pointer up handlers. The interfaces. Did I already do that here? I did the enter. I should probably do that like back. Why do I... Yeah, I should... Base button should handle this stuff. And then I'll make this a virtual. Okay. So I pointer down, I pointer up, I pointer enter. And then this will do... Yeah, this doesn't need this anymore. It's being more generic. So can I make this virtual actually? There's no reason why I can't, right? Yeah. Oh man, so I'm doing some Unreal dev at work, working on some visuals, and I've been watching a couple of Unreal streamers, like Momo here, and another one I was watching, Odd Oculus. Just I was running into so many technical issues, and then I was watching Oculus run into some technical issues, rebuilding the entire code base for Unreal, and it's like he accidentally hit the button on stream and it took like 30 minutes, and I was just like, sometimes I really like Unity. It's just so simple, so fast. It's got its own problems, but I find joy coming back to Unity at the end of the day. 6 months, Giorgio. How's it going? Actually, Pumpkin, I've never seen you run into any issues. You seem to have a smooth handle on Unreal. And pointer down, is that it? Pointer, event, data. I just made that up. Okay, it is. And then on pointer up. Is that ha? You haven't seen me? You haven't seen me enough to see me struggle, or a confident ha? Because I'm still doing baby steps? Yeah. No, still, I don't know. You can run into the silliest of issues, doing the simplest of things. Although I find that most of the problems I have with Unreal are when you do a build. Like, you can work and work and work and work, and then when you do a build, it's just like, wait, everything you've done was wrong. Huh, so I said... I guess, yeah, I just want to track if it's up or not, or if it's pressed. Use charge time. And I need like a bit of a timer that's like, I'm not pressing unless it's been like 0.3 seconds or something. Squizzy. So I need that. So press timer, private float. I guess I could just use the timer, and if it's above a certain amount, I know I'm pressing it. So let's just do that. So, can't show weakness on stream, so I do most of my blueprint struggling off stream. Do you consciously do that? Do you consciously decide not to do things you're not good at off stream? I guess there is like a... you don't want to watch the streamer struggle. You want to see them do amazing. That's why you watch them. My last couple of streams I've been on the struggle bus. What are you working on lately, Giorgio? What is the thing that you're struggling with? Oh wait, on pointer exit. Wait, do I need a separate one for on pointer exit? Pointer, there's a whole different handler for exit handler? Whatever. Because when you drag, if you start clicking a button and you're holding it down, and then you drag that mouse away from that button, you want the hold to like completely reset, right? You don't want the hold to continue. Cards of Wonder, yeah. But what's the thing you're working on lately? Yeah, you actually do. I plan my streams around things I have already figured out, and it's just busy work and repeating what I've already figured out. That's probably smart. I mean, I know that's definitely smart. When I first started doing this, I was planning my streams like, ooh, what am I gonna work on tomorrow and this week? And then I'd be like, oh, this would be fun for people to see. And then after a while, I just don't have the energy to plan it or even think about it for 1 second before I jump in and start doing it. So now I just do whatever. You all have to suffer. You know what I've noticed? People hate it when I do art. I think people like it when I code more than I do art. And I thought that maybe art would be more interesting, but I guess I'm in the software category, so people want code. You code. Do not do art. You chat a lot. Well, you're good at it. I'm good at keeping it going. I like to keep it quiet. Keep it chill. Low energy. It's funny because this kind of music, I actually listen to this music pretty much all day, even in the car. Sometimes with my wife when we're driving, she'll just be like, I can't take this anymore. Same 3 notes over and over, and she just like clicks it off. Too chill. Too chill. Actually, yes, when I'm in the RT category, I get half as many viewers compared to streaming in the game dev category. Not as many new followers. I've heard that from other streamers that do both art and code, yeah. I don't know what it is about art that's just like not as interesting to watch. for people. I mean, I like watching people do art. Maybe like you just want to see the art happen really fast. You don't want to watch someone. You don't want to see how long it actually takes. It's depressing how much art actually takes. All right, what am I doing? I need that on pointer exit. So, okay. So now I got a press timer and button goes null, button interactable. Okay. So if press timer is greater than 0.2, I'll say 0.2. I don't know how long I'll actually need to wait, but if you're holding it for 0.2 seconds, it means we're actually holding it, right? It's not just a click. And then we'll call this on hold. And that should just work, right? Right? On lift, what do I do? Charge timer. I just reset the visuals. Okay. And then I'll call that in my on up. And this should be it. Ooh. On hold. Click. Update. Start. Where did I just do it? Oh. Pointer up. There it is. Height. Let's do it. I started streaming writing D&D adventures. That was slow. Interesting. I've never... Yeah, I guess you could do anything in stream, right? I think there are so many people doing art, but game dev is more of a novelty with less people in that category. Yeah, that's probably it, right? It's just oversaturated. Spread thin. Did I really forget a semicolon? Did I really forget a semicolon? Ugh. Oob. Okay, this was a big deal because I had this like I had in the construction menu, in the crafting menu, I had it so you had to hold down the button to craft and then it would build up and then boom, sound effect. And I took it out. I took out the on hold because of this. I was like, oh, I don't want to have to build mouse functionality. So I just did it like click, 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 click. But I like the hold because it, you know, feels more impactful. So now I get to put that back. It's nice. Can I easily test this menu? I think I can if I... Now what? It's already listed? What do you mean it's already listed? Oh, wait. Description panel? Do I have it? No. I pointer enter. Did I put enter twice and not put exit? Yes. Whoops. Giorgio, how's Cards of Wonder going? What's the status? Also, this is crazy. My movers, they come Monday. It's happening? They come Monday, and then my stream schedule is going to be wonky for the next month. I'm not doing Thursday. Yeah, movers. I'm moving. I got a big move ahead. I talk about it way too much, but whatever. Todd Makes, how's it going? Good morning. Yeah, movers, they're coming. They cannot be stopped. I'm trying. So, Thursday, no stream. Sorry. I might do tomorrow to make up for it, but I might just not do it at all because we'll see. It's hard to do two days in a row, waking up at 5:30 in the morning. Oh well. You're not gonna stream? You're not gonna stream the move? Should I live stream it from my phone? Momo, I am moving to Tokyo on March 12th, but the movers come February 12th. Wait, what do I need? I need to go check these in stats. So all my stuff is going to be gone for a month, and then I gotta deal with that. Failed to create agent because it was not close enough to the nav mesh. Damn it, I know why that's happening, and that is upsetting me. Expand the end. Okay, so here we have... It's not doing it. If I switch to keyboard and mouse controls, it works, but if I do this, it doesn't work. Also, I need a way to open this menu without having to run here. It's really annoying. I think I could do that. I kind of want to make a button on my certain GUIs that just launches that GUI. Can I do that? Let's see. Dialogue, controller. Delayed opened. Wait, what? Delayed conversation and new GUI. Show UI, skill giver, show UI. All I do is all I do is this. Request open GUI. This is all I need, right? So here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna add a button to the GUI controllers. Or I can just do that. I do use Odin Inspector. Okay. Let's put it at the bottom. Wait, this is my GUI controller? No, yeah. Thought it looked a little small. Public force open GUI. So I'm in a slump with the game. I think I want to make an open card pack animation, but not sure how to make the package tear. Here's what you do. You show you. I'm going to show you right now. This is all the methods for like a GUI panel, but I have other scripts that control how they open and close, and you know, some GUIs, you know, some GUI controllers are a little more complicated than this, so they inherit this and then they do other stuff. Let's see, I want to grab the GUI type. So whatever type it is, it'll try and open. But here, this is what you're gonna do. I got you. I'm gonna make a new file in Photoshop. 1024 by 1024. You ready? You're gonna grab a pack of cards. Let's see, pack of Pokemon cards. I'm just gonna grab an image. Copy. Where is copy? Copy image, come on. Copy image. Paste image. You ready? Oh my god, it's gonna be so easy. It's gonna be so easy. You're just gonna take this image and you're gonna duplicate it. Just do this. Select half of it. Cut. Paste. And then you animate this. Just going away from each other. Done. Seth, how's it going? Good morning. That's how you do your card ripping open animation. Dude, it's just a tween of two images. Or you can do it, you can do a full 3D thing, which would be crazy. That's how I would do it because I like 3D. I made a generic script that opens or closes or goes to a scene. Some tricksy hobbitses. When you say a scene, do you mean like a Unity scene or like a GUI scene? Speaking of tricksy hobbitses, I've been watching The Hobbit. I just watched all the Lord of the Rings a couple weeks ago, and I just started all the Hobbits. I like them. I don't know. Everyone's such a hater. I like them. I just love being in Middle Earth. It doesn't matter. The colors, the names, the accents. I'm there. Ooh, I chugged my coffee today, but I feel so much better. I was struggling. All right, what did I change? Did that work? Wait, what did I just change and why did I change it? Oh yeah, because I wanted to open this menu. Why didn't it work? Let's, Let's see why that didn't work. My 10-year-old son's reading The Hobbit for the first time. I'm raising nerds and I love it. Yes! Oh my god, yes! I read The Hobbit in high school and it changed my life. I didn't read The Lord of the Rings until I was like 22, and that was the best. I actually have fond, nostalgic memories of my morning subway commute reading Lord of the Rings, just like before work. Oh my god, I'm getting chills just thinking about it. I loved that time. Just like having 35 minutes to just read, that was nice. Okay, so now I could go here. Does this work? Let's see. You think this is gonna work? Force open GUI? Sick. It worked. Okay. Now what am I looking for here? Let's go to debug mode. Oh, but I gotta see this. I need to select the button. So this is the bedroom, guest room button. And we have here, we have charge time and we have press timer. So press timer is a thing. Okay. It's like going up once and immediately becoming 0. Something is zeroing it out like the same time. Now what could that be? Button display. What did we do? We only make it 0 on exit and on up. Let's not make it 0 for now. Oh, give me a sec. Give me a sec. I'm just gonna call you Bio. Thanks for the follow, Bio. How's it going?
You and me. Booyah, Grandma. Booyah. PlayStation.
Can someone please help me how to... I can't do sound effects on command. I have to manually play them. Hey Bio, hello. Do you interest with Unity game developer Erasmus Intern? I don't think so. I'm not exactly sure what you're asking, but I don't know who that is. Erasmus. On pointer up. Yeah, this should be fine. That shit should work. Oh, Georgia, I missed that, and I can do a Boolean. Booleans are dirty. Although the new Boolean in Maya is very good. I think my entire career revolved around not Booleaning. Just because they made such janky geometry. Okay. Let's try again. Let's try this again. Force open GUI. Wait, nope. Oh, that's annoying. I gotta go out of debug mode. Force GUI. Go back into debug mode. Although, let's just see if it works. No, something's still... Something is still zeroing it out, I think. I forgot you do animations and all that jazz for job, yeah. Let's see. So, guest bedroom button. It's still... It's only on press. So now... So that's funny. It doesn't call it every frame. It doesn't call it every frame. That's the problem. So I got to do it here. Oh, I'm an idiot. So I don't... So I do need the bool. I do need the bool. Private bool. Button pressed. Or I'll just say is pressed. Okay. And then, yeah, we can put this back on lift, and then put this back on exit. And then we put this up in update. So if button pressed. Is pressed. If we're pressed, then we do this. Then we check. Okay, we did it. We did it, but you use Blender. I can't use Blender. I'm such a Blender noob. I get so frustrated. I go searching for menu options and they don't exist. Everything's a hotkey. I hate it. Let's actually add the is pressed false to these as well. Done. Nerk mind. What is up? I was trained in 3ds Max, but I don't make that type of money. Yeah, Max is expensive, isn't it? What's up? Your sub, apparently. Wait, what? Like it's finished? Yeah, don't buy a new one. Definitely don't buy a new one. Guys, go follow Nurkmind. Working on can you please explain to me? I must have missed something. But what is the mouse game? I know you call it Appease the Cheese, and I know it's a mouse game. But where did it come from? Where does it go? Cotton Eye Joe. What? I missed something. Speaking of Blender, Giorgio, we were watching Nurkmind model a mouse, a biped mouse the other day. Looks great. All right, I think we're fixed now. I think we're all fixed. I'm confident. Checking stuff off the list. I love checking stuff off lists. Wait, force open. Okay. Gonzi, oh my god, it's Gonzi. Good morning. We did it. Wait a minute. And I can just hold it down. Wow. Wait. Interesting. Okay. Gonzi and Wingsy sitting in a tree. All right, we did it. This is good. And then if you keep holding it, it just adds more and more and more. That's totally fine. Piece of Cheese is a game that will fuel a YouTube tutorial. So I'm making the game on stream, then going off stream to re-record and teach the things. Okay, that makes total sense to me. Oh my god. Gonzi. I gotta get rid of that. I gotta get rid of it. And I'm not there yet. I'm not there yet. Also, you alerted me to my off-centeredness. It made me all self-conscious. Alright. So that's something we can check off. ZT! Good morning! I'm not there yet. So my new stream time, I realized it's probably going to be... It's not going to be 4 p.m. Nurk. It's not going to be 4 p.m. Japan time. It's going to be basically 6 a.m. Japan time, which makes it... wait, I had a thing. It makes it like US 4 Western, 7 Eastern, something like that. So it'll be like an it'll be like a late afternoon evening stream. And then it'll be really late in like the UK. Or maybe 6 is like 2 and 5, and then it's like 10 or 9 or 10 in the UK. Yeah, it's gonna be late in the UK. And then let's see. Yeah, I don't know. 7 means I can raid you. Yeah, I guess that's what that means. I'm just trying to figure out, because I want the US. I mean, I want everyone, but if I had to pick, I think I want to keep my US hours to be good. And then because if I stream like late in the evening in Japan, then I think only Asia's awake. Everyone else, the whole rest of the world is sleeping. So it's just compromise. You just have to. All right, so this is good. We're done. We did it. Let's check it off the list. Okay, where is it? Can't mouse hold upgrade in buttons. So I want the first to be expanding in rooms. Others should have conditions like minimum 5 rooms. Funnel people to make rooms first. I did that. 3 stream streak. Morning people versus evening people. You mean, I mean, yeah, so it'll only be morning for me, like, because then the entire Pacific Ocean is like the morning and afternoon. And then it's already like evening for the entire world. All right, what else we got? What's next? Figure out the resolution issue. No, I don't want to do that. Let's go back to the top. After the vase. Okay, after vase, go back to Vic quest indicator. And what if Vic isn't in the garden shop? So I have a quest. It's very annoying. Dirty Bear. Streamer integration. Do streamer integration? What? It's so much fun. Hi, Kurt. What do you mean? What do you mean streamer integration? You mean you want particle effects that pop streamers out? Or like when streamers work on stuff for their stream while streaming? I think I want to do the Vic stuff. I don't have quest indicators for any of the quests she's involved with, and there's a quest that's freaking annoying because all the dialogue is like, if she's in her shop, she has dialogue that's specific. But if she's out of her shop, it doesn't make sense because she's like, oh, go over there to the corner and like put some flowers in the vase. But if she's not in her shop, then that doesn't make sense. So now I need to know where the NPCs are, and the dialogue system needs to know where they are, and I need to have branching dialogue systems based on where they are. Put your Twitch name into settings, Have the game do things based on chat commands. No. Oh, you're sick. No way. Oh, I'm not making this a Twitch game. DT, you're on timeout. All right, now from now on, anyone who has a terrible idea gets timeout. I think Mikey Bo stopped showing up because I was ragging on him too much for the bad ideas. I just ran out of energy. I was like, I can't read one more bad idea. They're so long and they're so bad. Later, ZT. No, you're not in timeout. Why wouldn't you want it to be a Twitch game? Because this is a game. This is a solo experience. You should not need the internet or a live Twitch stream to play this game. Gonna go hang out with Mikey? Alright, yeah, let's do the Vic stuff. Let's start with the Vic's exclamation marks. Vic. So quest listeners. I have oh, that's why. So meet the neighbors, it works. But this one looks like it broke. It looks like I changed the name and it just lost its connection. Gonna go make my own Twitch game. I wish you would, and then can you stream just slightly offset for me, and then we can, you know, can all hang out with each other. Twitch brings more eyes. More eyes equals more paying customers and more community chat. No, Kurt, he's talking about like make it Twitch integrated, like make the game and Twitch be one. Okay, I don't know what quest this is even pointing at. It's looking for quest state none. Or no, the state. If it's none, indicator. What are her quests even called? I mean, like, actually, I should do something fun. For anyone who like redeems the put me in the credits, maybe your name does do something special. That would be fun. I'm doing the test with the rat game. I'll let you know how it goes. The stream integration test. You're gonna do that? You're gonna put that in the cheese? That's cool. All right, I'm curious. Curious to see how that goes. I think human growth. Human growth. Bring Vic 3 sunflowers. Okay. So if that's a success, she needs an exclamation mark. Arrange the flowers. And then show Vic your creation. So if this is a success, or if this is active, show the exclamation. It's meant to be played on stream. Nice, nice. Let's do it. So human growth is a few. If entry number 1 is complete. So, that's right. I don't have one. I don't know when you have 3 sunflowers, so I can't give her an exclamation. I'll just do it when entry 3 is. When entry 3 is complete. So, show Vic your creation. Entry 3 is active. Show the exclamation mark. I hate that I have to do this manually. I really wish there was a better way. When 3 is unassigned, and when 3 is success, we show nothing. Okay. So that's one thing that's fixed. Does she do any other quests? With just the Twitch streamer that needs to log in, his redeems will potentially put more enemies events in the game. Ooh. That does sound fun. So like a little dungeon master. I had it for Cards of Wonder, but it was its own game. There wasn't a connection between Twitch and the Alexa game. It does sound like your game would work well for stream. Like if it's an Alexa game and a stream game, they seem very similar in that it's commands. And if you can say the command, you can type the command. All right, so now she should have that at least. There's a bigger problem. Now I need a system that I need the dialogue system to just know where the NPCs are. And I already know where the NPCs are. I just need to expose something. So the problem with the dialogue system is it needs a global place to be exposed. So it's one function. And it needs to basically search through all the NPCs and find their location from a global point of view, not from an individual point of view. So I guess that means the NPC system has to expose. It already does expose things. This might not be that hard. Yeah, I already exposed a shitload of stuff. So Lua.register function. It should be called get NPC location. Symbol. Get method. Get NPC location, and then I pass it the NPC name. And then I need to unregister it. Wait, I unregister this on disable? I probably don't want to do that, but... And then I want to return... Ooh, okay. What do I want to return? A string? No. I think I want to return... I guess, yeah, I just want to return a bool. Wait, for each, don't I have a dictionary? I have a dictionary of NPCs and their properties, so... Why do I cycle through these? Why don't I use the dictionary? Why am I doing this? I have a dictionary and I'm doing all these for each loops. I don't know, man. So the NPC... I just need to get their location. Who has that? You using Quest Machine? No, I'm not. I'm just using the dialogue system's simpler quest system. Quest Machine is crazy powerful. Stream delay? You hate stream delay? What's wrong with... Why do you hate stream delay? Do you need to know exactly what I'm doing at that moment? You can't wait 5 seconds? Actually, is there a stream delay? I don't even... I control that. Right, Lua. So yeah, Lua's in all of his plugins. Had a couple of buffering frames earlier. Oh, I'm not sure if I'm doing that or not. Sorry. You're streaming. Wait, are you live right now? Are you restreaming me? What's going on, Tuna? Now I'm so confused. You're breaking my brain. Okay, I need to get their location. Where the hell is their location? How do I get there? It's the NPC locomotion controller. Locomotion controller? Locomotion state machine. Current location. Current scene? What are you called? Where are you? Current activity. Current location. Oh god, where is it? What did I call it? Location? Location. I got a lot of things called locate. Oh my god, I have 108. Locomotion state, and that's just these. NPC location. Boom, there it is. So, and it's private. That's okay, so it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Let's just make a getter here. Get current activity. Public. What is it? A scene? Location? Get current location. Picasso! How's it going? Wait, this isn't a location. What is it? It is a location. So why are you upset? It already defines a get current look. I already have it right. I already have this. Alright. So the NPC system doesn't have direct access to the script, but it does have direct access to the NPC properties. So NPCs. Oh wait, spawned NPCs is the dictionary. So that's why I do the for loop, because it's not 100% guaranteed that they're even in here. If I'm talking to them, then they're spawned. I know that they exist, right? Hey guys, what are you working on today? So today we're hitting a big old checkbox list, you know, on some playthrough notes that I've made based on the Steam build. The Steam build. So I'm trying to get this alpha into your hands. I want to get the alpha to you, but I gotta hit these notes first. It's some broken stuff, some confusing stuff, and some stuff that's important to update. So I'm probably being too precious. I should probably just release it right now. I gotta get some keys from Steam. They take time to give you the keys. Wait. Right. Okay, so let's do the for each. So dirty. So dirty. If NPC name equals NPC.dialog name. Oh, right, and I can't use the dictionary because it's a string that's being passed and not the NPC itself. Wah, wah. Your fish is gone. Did you have a fish that passed away? Picasso, very sorry. That sounds horrible. Wait, oh, your sub expired, so you can't use this. Oh, your pog. Oh, yeah, you can't make animated emotes free. Turn false. Okay, now I gotta figure out, what am I doing here? I'm passing the NPC. What I really want to do is I want to get the location name. I don't want to get the, I don't want to get a bool. Unless I just pass the two arguments. Yeah, I can pass the two things. Location. That's fine. Alright, I'll just pass two things. I'll still return a bool. So if so now I can get the dialogue if the key exists. If spawn NPCs dot contains key NPC, then spawn NPCs key dot get location. No. Okay, so What this exposes is the NPC properties. The NPC properties does not have a connection to the locomotion controller. What it does have is... Sure, we'll catch another one on the next stream. What a turn of events from dead pet fish to this. Yeah, that was quite the twist. I guess I just want to expose it here. And then I need a getter. Another getter. A nested getter. Public. Location. Get. See location. And then I just return motion.get get current location. All right, we're working on it. We're getting there. So NPC properties now needs a reference to Bunk. Wait, thought canvas display, it doesn't have a connection to it. Why not? What? Thought canvas. Oh, this is not the oh, I guess basic NPCs don't have emotions. They don't have thoughts. Scusi. So now the guest's basic guest or guest generic. NPC properties. Get that connection. Start spawned. Nope. Okay. So now we have all the connections we need. We have the function. It returns a scene, but we need to compare strings, of course. All right, sorry for all the frantic scrolling. So now we can get location. Get NPC location. And what are we going to compare? What am I going to have to put into the dialogue system? The name of the location? Like this, the name of the scriptable object? That sounds... No. I want to grab the location's given name. So I have the location name and I have the name of the scriptable object, and those, yeah, we'll just compare to location name. I don't love it, but that's what we're gonna do. If location equals location name, turn true. Okay, that should be it. If this NPC is in this location, we return true. If they're anywhere else, we return false. So now I can say, hey, is Vic in her garden shop? No? Okay. Do this other dialogue. Get NPC location. So now let's test it out. Oh, I gotta add it to the dialogue functions. The exposed dialogue functions. That is up here. It's a condition. It's called get NPC location, and it has 2 parameters, 2 strings. String. And another one. String. And it returns a bool. And that's that. Done. So now I can go to conversations. Go to Vic. This is going to add a whole new level of dynamic text. Quests. So where does she say that? She says it. Okay, here she says, now throw those bad boys in the vase over there. So here's where I want to do the check. So this should only happen if conditions. If we're in her garden shop. So custom. Where did I add that? Get NPC location. I didn't give it a... Oh, let me give it a subdirectory. Condition function. So this is player, this is guest. It's really an NPC. NPC. Okay. Oh no, it didn't get added. Why not? NPC dot, or yeah, is demo guest? Yeah. Why? It might just not be updating. Yeah, it's still here for some reason. Maybe I need to like go away and come back and let it compile. David Goro just followed. Thank you for the follow. How are you doing? That's strange. It's still here. So we want to pass it 2 things, right? We want to pass the location we're looking for, which is garden shop. Exactly spelled like that. I gotta confirm garden shop. So location garden shop interior. No. It is garden shop scene entrance. No. Town garden shop interior. No. None of these. Is it called Vic's shop? These are just... Ah, here it is. Basic hot... Nope, this is a hotspot. Oh, this is where she stands. Okay. Location garden shop interior. It's this one. It's just called garden shop. Okay, we're good. So if... Get NPC location... No, but we need to pass the name of this NPC. Which... How do I get that? I forget. I always forget. I need to find another condition somewhere. Maybe in start. Actor basic Vic. Oh wait, I could just say basic Vic. I don't need to get the variable that says her name. I could just... She's the only one that says this, so I can just say her name. Sometimes I'm real stupid. Sometimes I'm really stupid. Basic Vic. Okay. So if this is true, we can say now throw those bad boys in the vase over there. But if it's not, that's not true. And we need to say something else. Create child link. Create child link. Oops. Make link. So what do we want to say instead? She should say, there's a vase in my inn. Or in my shop. Go throw the flowers in there. Show me. There's a vase back in my shop. Here we go, okay. There's a vase back in my shop. Flower in it. Let's see how it looks. And then link back to the main conversation. And what do you think? Is this gonna just work? You think this is just gonna work? Thanks for the lurk, Nurk. But before you lurk, Nurk, will this work? You need to know. Alright, I feel pretty good. I think it's gonna work. You believe in me? That's good. Someone believes in me. Oh, it's getting chilly. This will be the one time where it works. Let's see. So she's already... Okay, so I need 3 sunflowers. She's already expecting me. Sunflower. So let's just get 3 sunflowers. Throw them on the ground here. 1. Risky Biscuit Games with the raid. How's it going? Raiders. How are ya? Thanks for the raid. Wow. Welcome in. Welcome in. How's everybody doing? What were you working on today? For those that don't know, my name's Andrew. Working on a game called Alpine Lake. It's an Innkeeper life sim game. And right now, I'm working on a big old checklist of things to get the alpha out. We're so close. Alright, so I got some sunflowers. I'm kind of like polishing the intro quests that get you going. Starting playtesting, Code Red Games game, then worked on my Morse code horror game. First of all, I didn't know you were associated with Code Rad. That's awesome. I love hanging out with Code Rad and watching World Blight blossom. Second, a Morse code horror game. What the heck is that? If you have anything to share, just drop a link in the chat. But what the heck? What is that? What's a Morse code horror game? Just those 2 words next to each other, they can mean so many things. All right, here we go. This is it. I told you it was easy. This is the big moment. We need to make sure she says, "Now throw those bad boys." What's she gonna do? Now throw those bad boys in the vase over there. She did it. If you want to check out a demo, I can drop my Discord where you can try it. I'm a little afraid. So is it a horror? I hate horror games. No offense. I cannot play horror games. I could play Silent Hill 1. That's it. That's all I could play. Improve the room. Okay, she said the right thing. And then we also put an exclamation mark over her head when we put a flower in the vase. Boom. There it is. Exclamation. Ooh, but this needs to highlight. This one needs to highlight. Description. Highlight. Horror games are great. Be the 40-year-old that you are and just remind yourself, these 3D renders can't hurt me. These 3D renders can't hurt me. They can, psychologically. If you want to check it out, drop your Discord link. Drop your Discord link. Essentially, you beep Morse code to open doors and listen to chests beep Morse code, and you need to enter the letters to open it. So does the game like teach you Morse code? Booyah, how did you come up with your art style? I am struggling. Reference, and then 15 years of 3D training. I'm gonna join your Discord. 3,000. Dang, calling out your age. I'm not 40, by the way. Calling out my age. I'm not 40 yet. In Discord. No, don't. Okay, I want to see pictures. Are there pictures? Bugs. Make a bunch of mistakes until something looks good? Yeah, kinda. That hairstyle is 40 or 50. This hairstyle? You mean like the stubble? The balding stubble? Thanks. I meant to shave yesterday, but I just forgot. I just totally forgot. Alright, so... never mind. Okay, her thing should highlight now. Nope. Looks dope. Why won't it highlight? Do I have to add it here? There we go. It has to be in the title. Okay. So, let's see. Now I gotta check if she's not in the inn. So what I can do is... I can unset the success of the last... Okay, I can just, yeah, refresh. And then what was this quest called? It was called Human Growth. Main state active, okay. Arrange flowers in the vase. Success. Why is it? Oh yeah, okay. So let's unassigned, and then bring Vic. We'll say is active, and now she should be back in her other state. Okay. So she goes out to dinner with another NPC. For pictures, check out Reddit. Ah, yes. Oh. What do we got there? Look for Morse coders to playtest my educational horror game. So it is educational. You do teach Morse code. That looks very scary. I don't like scary. These 3D models can hurt me, Gonzi. How do I go to the next image? Interesting. Interesting. SOS from a forgotten planet. That's great. Awesome. Now this is the Morse code subreddit. How big is that? 5K members. Top 10%. That looks cool. Looks really cool, yeah. Wait, did I miss Vic going out to dinner? I did. Okay, here we go. Here we go. She needs to say the other thing now. Human growth. Looks dope. Flowers of the... Wait, she said the wrong thing. No. I wasn't able to reset it properly. Why not? Let's reset. Add quest. Add human growth. So main state active. Show them. Unassigned. Range them. Unassigned. Bring Vic. Sunflowers. Active. Okay, wait, I gotta pause this. Pause the game. I don't understand why it's not resetting to the proper location. Conversations. What do I look for? I look for if human growth 1 is active. If human growth 1 is active and we have 3 sunflowers. If human growth 2 is active, which that's fine. And then if human growth 3 is active. Oh, okay. Yeah, this should not have happened. That should not have happened. So human growth 3, unassigned. All right, let's try again. Human growth. Well, I told you it was easy. There we go. So now she's here. There's a vase back in my shop. Throw a flower in and see how it looks. We did it. We freaking did it. Okay, so now we have an easy way to change the dialogue based on what location they're in. That feels good. That feels solid, you know? Sometimes you do something and it makes the game feel solid. All right, we're back at the end. Okay. All right. That's good progress. We can check that off our list. So, after Vaz, go back to Vic quest indicator. Done. What if Vic isn't in the garden shop? Maybe check and change dialogue. Done. She didn't have an exclamation mark for anything. Done. All right. That's 3 checks. That's big. That's big. This is an easy one. Jeff's dialogue issue. He says you can find butterflies at the pond, but you can't. There's no butterflies at the pond. He's a freaking liar. Let's just change that real quick. Jeff quests. So this is in the photography quest. Let's see what does it say? Let's start with a few easy photos. I heard green butterflies can be found near in the Alpine meadow. Done. That's it. And there's no period there. We need punctuation. Never forget punctuation. All right. Ganzi, I hear you. I see you. We're not going to kick his butt, though. Oh yeah, I forgot how much easier it is with an actual player and NPCs to send messages when you do something to complete quests. Yeah, you should, even if yours is visual, you should just spawn up NPCs. Why not? It does make things easier. Okay, that's another check. Oh my god. Jeff's dialogue. Okay. Okay, this is a big one actually. I put a sunflower in Vic's vase and it showed up floating in the town hall. That's a funny one. Husky Kane, what dialogue system is that? How's it going? Welcome in. It is the Pixel Crushers dialogue system. Highly recommended. No NPCs in a card game. Yeah, but you can have them behind the scenes just to help you. Who wrote those errors? What errors? Polyart? Are you saying no? Well, I don't know I don't know who Polyart is, but the developer of this one is Pixel Crushers. Do you have testers? Who wrote these? No, I don't have testers. You mean this error? This red guy? All right, so I need to put some more sunflowers here. And we need to test what is going on. Husky Kane. I'm assuming you're a dev as well. Feel free to introduce yourself. Tell us what you're about, what you're working on. So, yeah, there's already a flower in here, which is strange. I didn't save. Oh, the day ended and it did save. And it actually saved that there was a flower in there. Interesting. So the problem is, oh, why does she have an exclamation mark? Oh, wait. All right, whatever. So that flower in there, if I go to a different interior scene, there it is. The flower is still there. So obviously the problem is the flower is not in the right scene. It's being spawned in the main scene. There it is, right here. So when an item gets spawned in an inventory, we just need to move it to that scene. That's very easy. And the thing, what controls that? Been building an MMO style game using Fishnet inspired by EverQuest. Oh my god, you said so many buzzwords that I like. First of all, we have a Fishnet expert in chat. Nurkmind, he's lurking right now, but he makes all the Fishnet tutorials. You should go check him out. Also, EverQuest. Oh my god, that's triggering because I was highly addicted to EverQuest. It was a problem in high school. Oh my god. You can add natural disasters like SimCity 2000. No natural disasters. This is a cozy game. Husky though, if you have something you want to share, screenshots, whatever, feel free to drop links in the chat. Happy to check it out. Yeah, my main on in EverQuest was a bard. Babik, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. I had a level 60 bard, and I must have had like 1,000 or no, how many hours? I had 200 days. 200 days, not hours, days, racked up. Let's check it out. Let's check out what you're working on. Clips and highlights, that's what I like to see. Oh, snap. Oh, snap. That is some high quality stuff. There's a big EQ community with all these EMU servers. Is what's the EMU servers? Is that the remake, the spin-ups? Gotta bounce, help the wife with the kiddo. Great to finally check out your stream. Risky, thanks for stopping by. Thank you so much for the raid. Everyone go follow Risky Biscuits. Wow, dude. All right, let me drag this over. I'm just gonna crop it so you don't see names. This looks amazing. This looks awesome. Holy, it's gorgeous. Absolutely gorgeous. Are you working on this alone? The Downfall team, I see one. Is this a solo MMO? You're crazy. It looks sick though. Seriously. Looks amazing. Totally amazing. So what were we doing? Object hider. No. Tabletop. There we go. Tabletop script. So all we need to do is when we spawn the item, we move it into the same scene that the thing is in. And that's that. Spawn item. So we instantiate, and then table item dot, or scene manager, scene. Sorry to hijack? No way. This is what we're here for. Dude, we're here to talk about other people's stuff. I'm not here just to talk about myself. I'm not trying to become a Twitch star. I'm here to spread the love. Is it in Unity or is it in Unreal? Do you do all? Are you a generalist? Do you do code? Do you do 3D? You know, do you do it all? Tiger uppercat. I started on it about a year ago in spare time. Looks ridiculously good for a year of work. I've been working on this for 4 years. Scene manager dot move game object to scene table item, and we want to move it to this dot scene, this dot or game object dot scene. There we go. I write the code, build tools. The characters are Nance character models and environments are poly art. Looks great. Good stuff. Seriously. MMOs are tough. MMOs are tough. Alright, so this should be another one we can check off our list, hopefully. I didn't even realize this bug was in the game. I've got a lot of scene loading issues because the scenes all load on top of each other. But if the stuff gets spawned into persistent scene, then obviously they just show up. I had to get creative with fishnet and database stuff for backend, but I had about 10 people on it running around. Seems to work pretty good. That's awesome. What is the ultimate goal for how many people on a server? All right, so here we have the flower, right? Sunflower. It's in the garden shop interior. If I leave, it's gone. All right, bug fixed. Let's just real quick go to this scene just to make sure it doesn't miraculously spawn in it. Perfect, bug fixed. I put a sunflower in Vic's vase. Done. Okay. There's one of these that I'm avoiding because I'm scared of it. I know it's gonna be painful. Make mushrooms show up immediately. Need to tell the player there's a connection. Okay. Okay, so basically in this game there's a biome system where the fauna and the flora, they actually grow dynamically. Every day that passes, there's like a calculation on the scene, and sometimes flowers will spawn, sometimes new trees will sprout. And there's dependencies, like butterflies won't show up unless there's a mushroom, a certain mushroom. And mushrooms will just show up whenever. So I need to basically tell the player these connections, right? I need the player to know, like, if there's a mushroom, leave it there. Don't pick that mushroom if you want a butterfly to show up. Ideally 1,000 concurrent users per server, but who knows? Goal was just 2,000 subs and would sustain me to continue to develop for it. Yeah, seriously, I wish you the best of luck. What's the percentage at? How much gameplay do you want to have, and how much gameplay do you have currently? What's your timeline looking like? All right, so let's see. I need to tell the player that there's a connection. I feel like I need a whole quest describing what biomes are. And this quest already has way too much dialogue. I don't want to lop it in there. And I can't put it here because this might not always happen. Let me take a look at these. Wow, these are fantastic. All the time. How the hell am I supposed to communicate this right now? You storing game data locally? Yeah. Yeah, I'm not worried about cheaters. It's not an online experience, whatever. You want to cheat? You want to pop open... The save data is just a JSON file. It's human readable. If you want to cheat, go for it. What do I care? I know with what you're making, cheating is something you have to think about. I don't have the bandwidth to think about that. Okay. This is a big one. This is like... How do I tell the player? Where can I tell the player? Well, maybe when you first enter, I'll add just a pop-up. That's what I'll do. I'm just gonna add a pop-up that's like, you've entered the forest. Or, you know, this is a dynamic biome, so be careful what you chop down and take. Some animals and insects might require. All right, that's what I'm gonna do. Just for the time being, I'll have to make a quest for it and explain it in a more natural way later. Okay, that's a good one. So, tutorial. I have a whole tutorial system. How do I do the walking demo? Welcome message? Saveable? Yeah, this one. I do a delayed execute, and then I run this. Let's do the same thing. In, hike, loop, A. I'm gonna straight up copy and paste this. This is gonna be called the biome tutorial. Wait, what is this? Oh, set active false. Haha. Let's make a biome tutorial. Enhance models. You can do an on trigger enter. Yeah, that's actually probably better. Yeah, you're right. I'm gonna do an on trigger enter instead of just when the scene loads, because I want you to like enter the scene more. Good call. Good call. All right. Actually, that's what this one is. Wait, I have a box collider on it. Delayed execute. I wonder if yeah, I basically want it to happen when you cross this threshold. All right, so there's no passing this without crossing it or without hitting it. So I want an on trigger enter. Oh, I also need this savable children's state, because I only want this to happen once. I actually need the whole thing. This is gonna be called triggers. Oh wait, one timers. I already have one. Oh, look at that. I can just throw it in there. One timers. Bonk. Okay. The problem with this one timers thing is once I change it, the save file gets all messed up. So let's see if it gets messed up. biome tutorial. And this is delayed execute on start. No. Execute on start. We want to execute on trigger enter. So I just need a trigger event. And then execute. And we want to set this active off. Okay. We don't need this anymore. Remove. Tag mask player. Yup. Done? Done. Okay, now we have to write the tutorial. This is the hard part, writing. Ugh. Config. Okay. Wait, why is this that's annoying. It's a drop down like that. So use the WASD key. No. Biomes. We need a good icon. Nature. No, we need a good one, not a shitty one. I kind of want one better than this, but whatever. It's temporary. What is this? Temp enabled game objects. Oh, okay, I see. Yeah, I don't need that. One-shot tutorial. Yes, it is a one-shot. So what is the text? Okay. Biomes are a dynamic you entered a biome. This is horrible. You've entered a biome. Plants. There's a special connection. There's a special connection between plants and animals here. Just because you see a mushroom doesn't mean you should pick it. Maybe a butterfly will show up if you leave it. Okay. It's a little cryptic, but I think it's okay. Might get the point across. Let's just test if the trigger even shows and never shows again. Did I finish my coffee already? No, thank God. Let's take the bike. Biomes! You've entered a biome. There's a special connection between plants and animals here. Just because you see a mushroom doesn't mean you should pick it. Maybe a butterfly will show up if you leave it. The wording is horrible. Should I ask ChatGPT to rewrite that for me? Alright, well, it showed. Great. And it didn't show again. Perfect. Alright. Boom. It's good enough. It's a URP. I'm using URP. BRP. What's BRP? I can't even imagine what the B stands for. Boom. We did it. Oh, the built-in render pipeline. Ah, no. I started with URP because... Why? Oh, I really wanted the shader graph. And it looks better. All right. Oh my god, we're so close to the must-dos. I wish there was some things I can build from the start. Okay, so when you unlock crafting and you're gifted a crafting table, you can't craft a single thing. Now, what are the things that should be craftable from the beginning? Also, you can't make wooden planks without the what is it? What do I even call it? The cutting table? I need a cutting table to make wooden planks, and I don't even have that in the game, so I should probably add that somewhere. URP is made for this style. Yeah, pretty much. If you aren't worried about the 8 light limitation, I actually am worried about the 8 light limitation because I have lamps in the game, and when you add more than 7, because the skylight, when you add more than 7 lamps, stuff flickers and it's not pretty. I'm kind of ignoring that for now. I mean, lamps, they don't have a high attenuation, or they don't have a high spread or range, so putting 7 lamps in one spot would be pointless. And yeah, I don't know. I'm just kind of ignoring it. But that is a problem. I'm already hitting that problem. In the built-in, is there no light limitation? Can you just have 100 lights all affecting something? That sounds rough. Sounds like it's got its own problems. Sawmill. So yeah, I have an item called cutting table, and I don't introduce it. I don't say that you need it, but I think I need to at least throw it on the merchant's inventory list. So what can you buy from Carlos? You can buy wood, stone, wood walls, sledgehammers. To buy sledgehammers is really stupid because you're gifted one. You don't need to buy that. Oh, if you delete it, then you do. Okay. Let's actually undo that. If you for some reason delete your sledgehammer, you'll need to buy another one. Foundation. Okay, so these are the 3 elements of a building. And then I have a bunch of recipes, which I guess it's okay to sell them. So a single bed. Wait, this is for sale, a bed. I want to sell the recipe for a bed. So a single bed. And the quantity is 1. This is a transaction. So you're saying I need HDRP for my 3D game and not URP. But then I couldn't release to mobile, I believe. Cards of Wonder is just built in. Does HDRP increase the light limit? HDRP should only be for super high-res graphics. Yeah, I agree. That's like desktop, console specialties. So I sell a broom, campfire. The campfire, actually, I don't want to sell because I want you to find that. It should be a simple thing to find. Chair, a small table, a bookshelf. Bookshelf we find, we don't need that. Buffet table. That I feel like will be gifted. A hot tub recipe. I'll keep it. Couch. Bed single. I already have the bed single, that's funny. Let's actually, okay, we need to sell. So I'm not going to sell the recipe on how to make the processing table. What did I call it? Cutter? Cut? Cute? Saw? Table saw. Okay, so I want the table saw and the grinder. So the grinder, you put stone in it and it makes pebbles, and that's how you can make flooring. You need like concrete. Grinder. It's an item. Okay. I don't want this on page 2 though. I want this to be up top. Okay. I don't think I'm going to communicate that you need this to the player explicitly. I'm going to let the player discover this. So I just need to make sure the table saw description says what it does. So the table saw says, for processing wood into planks, and then the grinder says, for grinding stone and various crops into flour. Okay, so if the player sees a recipe that it needs planks, hopefully you go to the hardware store and you try and find the thing, and then you see the description for that, and it just happens naturally. Fingers crossed. URP is the way to go for normal art style and great for mobile. Yes. You're going for realistic. Well, then HDRB is what you want. Is this for Cards of Wonder, or is this for a new project, Giorgio? ZT just went live. Oh my god. ZT, what are you working on? I just saw in my email, ZT went live. That was a long time ago. I was hoping you'd still be live when we were done here. Okay, here, I still have the urge to travel, but I don't know where to go next. I'd love to hear about destinations you think I should go. Maybe some of your guests are interested, are from interesting places I need to see. Ooh, and I got the dog bed. I need to take a picture of that. We made this on stream last week, so if I put a dog bed down, at the end of the day, the dog will go lay in it. The demo's pretty boring, still in work fast and break things mode. Is it the project that I'm already aware of? Is it your... I don't know if it's a secret. I don't want to just blurt it out. I blurted it out before. Now I'm gonna not do that unless you give me permission to blurt it. Okay, Carlos, shop. Here's what I've got for sale. So we have the table saw and the grinder. There it is. And we have an end table, simple bed, broom, a chair, a small table, buffet table, a hot tub. Ridiculous. Ew. Oh, look at the UI. Oh, that's so gross. I need to fix that. Double couch. Interesting. Okay. It's a little confusing. So I have a price here, right? The price, everything's 10 for now. I didn't balance anything. New project. Old project is paused for some rapid dev on this idea. Nice. If you feel like talking about it, feel free. I hear it. Wait, I charged 320? Oh, because wooden walls are... That's way too expensive for walls. And that's way too expensive for foundation, because it's times 10, that's right. Wall. Let's see. Build wood wall. Why are you so expensive? I made it value of 32. That's why. Let's just call it. Let's call it 2. You know, you want to buy walls in bulk. Same here. This is set to 10. No, we want 2. I think that'll just update. Nice. Okay. And wooden doors, they're 10 each. Doors are expensive. Okay. Table saw is 10. Oh, this is gonna be the hardest part of the game, is to balance prices of stuff. Okay, we're good. So now that stuff's in the game. And was that even a checklist? Right. I wish there were some things I can build from the start. All right. Well, it was adjacent. I can't check that off yet. I think I can though. I think I can because now, yeah, you can buy all that stuff and make it. You just got to pay for it, and all that stuff just needs a price, like it needs item requirements. Right now, everything costs $1 to craft. So what I need to do is make actual item requirements. That'll be smart. I'm gonna rent a computer to stream the live build, basically 24/7, and update monthly or so. But the new idea is bespoke, made for Twitch colony sim, where your viewers are your workers and they can self-assign tasks using channel points. That sounds cool. That sounds cool. Colony sim. Those are huge, right? So how would it work? Like, so if someone joins the stream, redeems something, then their little avatar, you can like watch it do something and affect the sim. So I think you're onto something. Okay, I'm gonna check that off. I'll just add some janky values to things. So the recipe for all the stuff that Carlos sells. Carlos merchant inventory. Let's pop this out. Isn't there a way to pop out the properties? Yeah. Properties. And if I click away from it, it goes away, damn it. I guess I'm gonna keep it off screen. I'll keep it here, I'll keep it here. Basically just need to make sure that we have a cost associated with each of these pieces of craftable stuff. Working on what exactly the redeems would be, but my thought is to have 4 cameras that each take up a quarter of the screen, and you can channel redeem to follow your dude for 10 minutes or something. Yo, that's awesome. That's a good idea, dude. All right, prototype that shit rapidly. It's a really good idea. Let's start from the bottom. So item recipe, couch. Item requirements. Right now it's $1. So what does it take to make a couch? It takes planks. It takes wooden planks. Say it takes 4. I wanted to add a hardware to the game, like nails and screws. Did I make that? Screw. Nail. I didn't make them. I'm gonna add that to the game real quick. Just gonna add an item that's nails and screws, and then I'll have a forge where you can forge that stuff. DG Sturman, thank you for the follow. Sorry for butchering your name. Welcome in. All right, I've been thinking about adding these items to the game for so long, and I just haven't done it. I'm glad I get to do it right now. Resource, item, gravel, hemp thread, plant fiber, stone, thorny branch, wooden plank. All right, so we're gonna add a resource called. Should I call it hardware? Just have and it's just an icon of a handful of screws and nails, or should I have screws and should I have nails? This is where my realist brain struggles with my abstract brain. I have a hard time like not being hyper realistic. So it makes me, I'm like, oh, now I gotta add screw items and nail and maybe glue. Oh, oh yeah, I should add glue actually. That's a good idea. All right, let's just say screws. I'll just say screw, single screw. No, nail. Nail's better. And I'm gonna add glue. Resource glue. So you have to make your own glue, but not the evil way. Definitely not the evil way. Nail. Resource nail. Dialogue name. Nail. Nails. Piece of nail. So half the time I put in a description that's just really just bland and just, this is a nail. Congratulations. And sometimes I'll put in something sarcastic or a pun, and it depends on what kind of mood I'm in. And I feel like for nails, now I'm just thinking like, is this a pile of nails or is it one nail? Does this item represent multiple nails? Why am I struggling with such a simple concept? Hardware. Work. For crafting some items. Yeah. This is a horrible description. Horrible. It's equipable, it's sellable, it's worth 5. It doesn't have a prefab associated. Do I need one? I don't think so. I'm not gonna spawn it right now. Oh, I need one anyway. Yeah. Ah, damn it. I gotta make one anyway. So resource wood, and then the SP resource wood. And item recipe. Oh no, it's not gonna have a recipe. You're gonna make it in a table or in the forge or something. Of some mold. Oh, actually yeah, I guess I'll need molds. So I'll need item recipes and then molds that you add to the forge. Okay. So I do need recipes. This is the nail. I'm using Maxim Bergamoth's assets for Space Marauders. So is this a gathering builder game? It's a life sim with building, crafting, constructing. Like there's a lot of item management. You know, it's a little like Stardew Valley with building. Sorry, my dog is ill back there. Excuse her hacking. Yeah, so there's a lot of item management, kind of like Stardew Valley. Do I have a nail? Oh, I do. Nice. What a coinky dink. All right. So I didn't want to make a full-on item like this. Kind of a waste of time, but whatever. It's done. And I won't make screws. I'll just keep the nails for now. And I won't make glue. I'll just have nails. So this needs to be nail. And we do not get forging efficiency when we pick that up. Got it. Great. So now let's just make a simple model. Do I have one? Wait, I do. What is this? Look at that. Where did that come from? Nail. Minigame nail. Oh! Because, yeah, the minigame. Whatever, I can just steal the... I'll just steal the model. think this needs to be 0, right? Yeah. Gotta make them a little bigger because you gotta be able to see them just in case they're on the floor. Oh no, don't crash. No, Unity, don't crash. Targeted for PC, console, mobile. I have no plans for mobile right now. Right now, main target is PC and Mac. Console's a wishlist item. If I ever get a publisher, you know, Switch is where I want to be. Oh, I can't believe it's crashing. It's so obnoxious. Okay, Unity crashes on me too much. But yeah. I'd love, you know, this is a classic Switch game. It's cozy. It's where the audience is. I just gotta make sure I'm a little unique, you know? Some people say, like, oh, this looks like Animal Crossing, but it plays nothing like Animal Crossing. I mean, there's decorating, but the game loop is different. It plays way more like Stardew Valley. Okay, where were we? Nail. Resource nail. I hope I didn't lose a lot. Looks like I didn't lose anything. Great. Unfortunately, there's not a lot of original ideas anymore. Most things have been done. It's more, how can I make this better? Yeah, there's a little bit of that. You know, so, you know, the whole twist with my game is that you run an inn, it's not a farm. So it's got a little bit of unique mechanic to it. You know, it's not, you know, there's other inn games. There's other inn games, for sure. There's Bear and Breakfast. There's Tavern Keeper. There's a bunch, but no, I know. I need to reassure myself. I need to tell myself my idea is unique to keep going. Says you're just prompting a prompt that I need to say to be like, yeah, I'm doing the right thing. It's okay. I actually don't think making a clone is a bad thing because you gotta practice. BitGamey, happy Tuesday. BitGamey. Guys, go check out BitGamey. All around excellent person. Game dev, and as I say, as Nightbot says, asset store aficionado. There's so many reasons to go follow BitGamey that I can't even list them all here. Whether it's hanging out on his streams or checking out the Discord for free assets that pop up or highly discounted assets. He's an asset store curator. No, you're the good egg. Evie! Good morning. You just made eggs! That's another thing you reminded me I need to add to the game. One of the quests is to make eggs, but there's no way to get eggs. I think... Wait, maybe Sophia... Ah, thank you for the follow, Husky. Sophie? Sophie? Sophie. Not Sophia. Sophie. She sells eggs. Okay. She does sell eggs. Great. I'm not going to tell the player that. You're going to have to figure it out. You're going to have to go to the farmer's market and buy eggs. Nico! Nick of the Nene. Spooky. That was spooky. I should start streaming my dev work when I'm working on it. I didn't have this category on Twitch long ago. Yeah, you definitely should. Thank you for the Husky. Thank you for the Prime sub. That's crazy. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. You definitely should stream. Look, I'm gonna follow you right now, just in case you decide to stream. Boom. Everyone's coming out of the woodwork. What a popular time. I know, and just in time for me to wind down. I got about 20 minutes left. 20 minutes. Been streaming in this category since 2020 or 2019. Giorgio. I see you there. I see you streaming. You start soon, like your lunch break, right? In a couple of hours. It's always such an awkward time for me. I'll be able to hop in there one day. I don't have morning meetings. Yeah, everyone go follow Giorgio. Are you gonna stream today? You gonna work on some Cards of Wonder in a little bit? Gonna dip out, but keep an eye out for your streams. Husky, seriously, thanks for stopping in. I do hope you do stream so I can check you out. Your game looks awesome. Thank you for the Prime. Enjoy your day. When it's 7 p.m. Japan time? Well, I'm not there yet, but we'll get there. I already followed Giorgio, but usually get there as he's about to end. Yeah, he does a quick one. Alright, so what did we do? What did we just do? We added nails into the game, so I can add nails as a resource. Where did it go? We need to go back to Carlos. We need to get Carlos's list of items. Properties. Okay. Carlos. We need to make sure each one of these transactions, these recipes, has a normal amount of requirements. So we want to add some nails here. So wood planks, nails, and fabric, right? You need fabric. Let's say there's like 5 nails, and then fabric. I don't have fabric. Hemp. I have hemp thread, but I don't have any way to like get that. I'll just put fiber for now. Plant fiber. It'll be an organic couch. A compostable couch. I'd love to watch any of you fine young streamers. You're the best, FB. How are you? Alright, so the plant fiber, let's just say 5. The decoration recipe, include, oh yeah. So here I have a little thing that tells me what, like how hard it is to make this item. It looks like I broke it. Amount of each tier. It looks like I broke it a little. Gotta work and lurk. If you're not, oh, I'm not gonna say that out loud, Big Gamey. Don't make me embarrass myself. No, you can't make me. You can't make me. We already got a bunch of followers today. I'm happy. I'm happy if we, it's not even the followers that make me happy. You know what makes me happy? Is checking things off this list. That's what makes me happy. And we did a lot today. Wow, feel good. Even though I'm going at a very slow and steady pace. All right, so this one's good. This one's good. What's next? Hot tub. Did I take the hot tub out? Like, the hot tub, we're just gonna, I don't have the items required to make hot tubs. I need there to be like a motor item, or like a heater, a heating node. Let's just say you can buy a hot tub. You can't make the recipe for a hot tub. So we'll change this to an item. Hot tub. So now you can buy the hot tub. You cannot buy the recipe to make a hot tub. And we'll move that up to the items. All right, that's done. Table. Table's small. So instead of $1, it's going to be wood planks. It's going to be 3 wood planks and some nails. 4 nails. Nice. Do it. Hey, do it, do it. No. Can't make me. Alright, so tables, good. Decor chair. We basically want it to be the same. The chairs should be cheaper. Basically like one. Maybe it's some wood without planks. Maybe it's like, yeah, resource wood. Oh my god, resource wood. So it's 2 pieces of wood and 1 plank. The plank that you sit on. And then 4 nails. So yeah, I gotta figure out how to make I gotta get nails in the game. 4 nails, 1 for each chair. 1 for each chair leg. See, I have a problem with doing unrealistic things. Like I needed to put 4 there because there's 4 legs. Like I had to, I can't put less. It pains me to put less than 4 there. The broom, I think I already did. So that should only cost 2 pieces of wood. 5 fiber, that's fine. A single bed, this is a big one. A single bed. This is gonna be plank of wood and resource wood. It's gonna be 5 planks and 5 regular pieces of wood. So don't make all of your wood into planks. You're gonna need some regular wood. And, you know, I definitely want to do like, beds should be pretty hard to make. Yeah. Actually, no, beds, you're gonna need beds often. They shouldn't be too hard. Let's say 6. And let's just say we need some fiber as well. And fiber. Do I have anything else that could be part of bed making? See, this is no good. I'm just totally making up what things cost without balancing it. But you need to start somewhere, right? I gotta learn how to do this world building economy stuff. There's no guidebook. So we're just gonna make up some recipes. And then what's next? The end table. The end table should be cheap and easy. Let's just say plank and nail. 2 and 2. So yeah, we're gonna need a lot of wood, a lot of hardware. And so how do you get hardware? That's where the mines come in. But I don't have mines in the game right now. Oh, maybe, so I could make it. I don't want to do that for the alpha. I want to get this out to you first. So right now I'm just gonna add 1 more item that Carlos sells, and he's just gonna sell nails for now. But soon we're gonna have our own crafting system where we can make nails. Quantity, we'll do 10 at a time, and they're gonna be cheap. They're gonna be $1 each. Let's move it up to the top. Underneath stone. Okay, perfect. How are we doing now? How are we doing on time? It's 8:48. We're doing okay. I'm gonna need a way to debug, just craft this stuff without being blocked by these requirements. That's gonna be annoying. But that's easy to add. All right, that's good. Okay, so everything here is craftable and from the start. Items, so yeah, so that one we already checked off. Items that need to be introduced somewhere. Oh, the fishing pole. So I don't have any way to, I didn't introduce the fishing pole anywhere. I'll just put it next to the pond. You just find it. Perfect. That was my original intent for a lot of the tools. I didn't want like someone to just give them to you, and I didn't want you to start with them. I wanted you to go and find them. So I'm gonna straight up just put the fishing pole in the pond. And that's where you get it. Done. Swap spawnables. Swap spawnables. No. What are you? Get out of here. Where's my one-shotters? Load. My one-timers. There it is. So I need to add savable children's state. All right. I need to refresh this though. Refresh. Reset. Refresh. Okay. And we need to put the fishing pole in here, not the biome tutorial. Evan, show Kohan your Burger King burger? Good thinking. Let me send it to him. Did you make one? What are you guys talking about? Did you make a Burger King burger? Oh, all right. You gotta spell fishing pole correctly. Fishing pole. There we go. Name en Los. Thank you for the follow. Man, I've been butchering people's names all day. I'm sorry about that. But welcome in. How are you doing? What can be a fun, like, let's put the real side up. I need like a little diorama. Like, why is this sitting here? We'll put this in the one-timers. All right. So now we got a fishing pole in the game. I can check that off the list. Boom, you just find it. I put the ellipses here because I think there's other things that I don't remember. Oh, but I already did those. So the grinder, the table saw, boom, boom. Okay, items that you find that need crafting costs. Bookshelves and log seats. Okay. So those things you find, Carlos doesn't sell those to you, but you find them. Log seat. Do they have crafting recipe? So this one's $1. Nope. We want to just make this a log. One wood log. Resource wood. Just one. It's going to be really easy. And then the bookshelf. Bookshelf should cost not $1. It should cost planks. It's gonna be a bunch of planks. Let's say 5 planks. Well, let's say 10 planks. Bookshelves are gonna be hard to make. And then nails, like everything else. Yeah, we're gonna need other kinds of resources. Switch it up, nails and screws or whatever. Get that glue in there. Does anyone know what PBR is? Yeah, it means physical based rendering. So it's like it just calculates light in a more naturalistic way. The old school way didn't account for like the gamma corrected monitors and how math works with light and how light is added together, and also the conservation of energy. So like PBR is actually my expertise in my day job. So it's about balancing a material's properties with reflection, specular, diffuse, and making sure that the amount of energy going into the material, like the amount of light hitting it, equals the amount of energy not exported, but like the amount bounced back to the camera ray, bounced back to the camera. So PBR is like a term that describes materials that conserve the energy properly. It's just a more realistic way of, it's a term that describes realistic materials. So like a material that has self-illumination, obviously that's not PBR. It's creating light where there is nothing, where light doesn't hit it. So once you add like self-illumination, PBR breaks. But artistically, you might want it. So as long as your diffuse and metallic properties are all calculating in PBR, then you're good. Pabst Blue Ribbon, yeah, or it's beer. Were you talking about beer or? Wait, what is this? What is this? My $1 million Whopper idea? What is this? What? Should I click that? What is happening? Where am I going? Please play it for everyone as long as there is audio, please.
This is Eben's signature Whopper, with tuna juice from can and other toppers with some sauteed tuna and mustard in there. Try and top that if you dare.
BK, have it your way.
Wait, what? A tuna burger? Wait, what did we just watch?
This is Eben's signature Whopper, with tuna juice from can and other toppers with some sauteed tuna.
Tuna
and
juice
mustard
from
in there.
can!
Try and top that if you dare.
Try with tuna juice from can! Oh, that's great. Thank you for that. I do like your Whopper. I'm a fan of tuna. Alright, so we did that. Boom! Check it off. Boom! Dale's standards are too high if footprints show up. Okay. I want Dale and Stella to have no standards. Dale. So yeah, he has very low standards. I want no standards. Stella. Stella has no standards, but she was still... Ooh, okay. So if things are negative... Style... Shit. So sometimes things can go negative, and that's a problem. Because I can't go negative standard. So we're going to have to check for that later. Alright. But, alas, it is 8:57, so I need to wind down the stream. Please hang out for the raid. Let's find someone fun to raid. Holy, Jackie Code says 900 people. We're not going back there. Ooh, Momo's on. A bunch of people. Maybe want to visit someone new? Who haven't we gone to? Corey, we go to a lot. Clayman. Haven't been to Clayman in a while. Let's go to Clayman. We haven't been to Clayman in a bit. Okay, everybody. Thanks for hanging out on this Tuesday. I think we got a lot done. Made a bunch of new friends. Thanks for all the new follows. Thanks for the Prime sub. Holy moly. Please play mine and Mike's. I don't have them. Next time. Next time. I gotta go. I gotta go to work. Listen, everybody. I might not be back on Thursday because I am going to Vegas to see the Sphere. But I might do tomorrow morning just to make up for it. I don't know yet. We'll see how tired I am. And if not, I'll definitely be back next Tuesday. Seriously, thanks all for hanging out. And my name is Andrew. Feel free to wishlist the game. Alpine Lake. And yeah, have a good rest of your day. Ciao.